Hello. What's up, guys? Yeah, we just had a something happened with Mr. Beast. I just got information about it in the last like 10 minutes. So, some chick makes some weird allegation to a multi-billion-dollar person, and stated the stupidest thing ever. Oh, these bitches personally do whatever it takes to cockhold high class dudes that have enormous amount of money. And like she got mad because she didn't get attention from a high class rich fucking dude. Dude, you can't even make this shit up. Dude, these women are like mentally fucking retarded. Yeah, like these women are constantly. It's like they come out of nowhere. They join a company. They're like, oh yeah, it's Of course you're gonna join a multi-billion-dollar company, make stupid ass easy money just by sitting there being pretty, basically. And like,
the putrefaction is oozing.
and the shit becomes really fucking funny that because like these women that seem to do this shit and that are just. I don't know. It's like the Me Too movement bullshit. Just a bunch of woke fucktards start crying about it, and they always seem to go after our women constantly, because our women can be very fucking gullible. I'll be dead serious, like, you women you need to stop being gullible over what you see online. Because the shit you see online is not always true. And when people start believing like this weird ass shit, they get consumed by this shit so easily. And like, it's so stupid. Like, one of the guys that, that I work with, like, me and him talk about his girlfriend, and he's just like, she's so into, like, Taylor Swift and shit. And it's like, why? I say, you guys are worshiping these idols that are not God, first off. They don't control anything at all. And that's what people tend to do. Taylor Swift is not a good person. She's a terrible person. She's a terrible role model. People say she's a good role model. I always say, if someone's such a good role model, then why don't they do anything good? Why is it always got to be a publicity stunt? Why don't she donate, like, $1 billion of her dollars to, to not charity, but to actual fucking people? Like, sit out PR, I'm donating half my money to all United States, people that are all having issues with buying food and that, because I'm a multi-billion-dollar bitch. But every time you look at these type of situations, these people don't fucking donate any fucking money at all to actual human beings. Like, I would say, like, Mr. Beast, for instance, he actually plays, like, stupid fucking games, and he gives people hundreds of thousands of dollars. He also actually uses his money to do things. But even still, the way wealth works right now in our world, it's basically fucking infinite. Like, back in the old days, the only time you ever had really good wealth is when you owned land. Yeah, when you own land, you can use that land to be able to sit there and do like cropping and stuff like that, which is basically the only reason why you actually have fucking money. It's because you have an actual fucking resource. Nowadays, it's all about entertainment. Everything's about entertainment. There's no actual like resources out there that like farming's absolutely pointless. Everybody fucking does it. Doesn't mean farmers aren't rich. Yes, farmers do have millions of dollars in that. I think farmers are actually quite fucking wealthy. But still, when it comes down to it all together, that's all people chase. So next I'm talking about like this allegation of this chick gets mad because Mr. Beast doesn't want to fucking slap his cock on her forehead or some stupid shit like that, and then complains about some dumbass shit because she can't get attention. I'm sure this person's probably a young lady. I'm sure she's probably like in her early 20s, probably really attractive, got big old boobies or something like that. But once someone that owns a gigantic company to sit there and give her attention. Women love powerful men, but powerful men ain't got time for the bitches. I'm sorry, you ain't got time. And it intensively pisses off these women because they truly believe.
Pick your card! What will I take next?
Oh crap! A vault hunter!
Why'd they do this?
Mind your manners!
This card is that.
I will make them soon.
You seem to have wasted your new lease on life. No use holding back. Is that how I look from that angle?
But think of it as that's how this shit goes. Like, we can't make this crap up anymore. Like, everyone wants easy money. They want to sue people and that. And I get it, if things are good enough, but my god, bro. If you're a woman that wants a powerful man, number one, you gotta be a woman that's gonna be worth that powerful fucking man.
Oh yeah!
These two have been giving Hermes a real hard time. He has himself, of course. I hate to see him have to.
Why
Besides,
you?
this is right up your alley.
What?
Good, poison salad.
Fine. Cheese and rice. Don't spend it all in one plate.
Yeah, like this shit just gets terrifyingly annoying. And all these emotional simps and that, and guys that sit there and keep on falling into this trap is quite hilarious.
You have just won a fantastic prize! Death!
Nah. I don't believe that you should believe every single fucking damn person. I don't believe that you should believe, you say, like every woman just because they say something. False allegations happen so
As
often
bad
lately.
ideas go, this one is exceptionally foolish.
Yeah, there's just too much allegational bullshit. That's why women don't respect men and women, or men don't respect women. Because we always want to do this allegational bullshit. We always want to think that we're better or worse, blah blah blah. Compare each other, like, who gives a fucking shit about comparison? That's how you make, like, psychopaths and narcissists, supposedly. You get crazy women online. You hear it all the time on TikTok about they go by their feelings, not by what it actually is. And that's why they say, well, they have more emotional dynamics than I compared to men. Like, no, we have the same emotional dynamics. We feel the same sort of things, just we build up tolerance to it. I always say what's worth it's worth it. What's not worth it is not worth it. We can't sit there and keep on thinking that something's worth it when it's not fucking worth it. You know, and like these motherfuckers keep on doing this shit. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Do you need to have that fucking attention 24/7? Can you build up a tolerance to being fucking disciplined? Yes, you can. You know, there's a lot of human beings out there, especially women, that build up that tolerance, that become actual good mothers and stuff like that. They represent the, you know, the actually like good women out there. They're not pieces of fucking shit bitching and moaning and then sitting there being whores on the side and then lie about it. I mean, we see this all the time. You know, it's just how it is. People do like getting mad about that stuff. Oh, we should believe all women in that. I don't believe fucking anyone. There's not enough evidence. There's not actual proof. You can tell this one's lying. Like, I got accused over some stupid ass shit. Some crazy crackheaded woman that was known that she was on fucking drugs.
Wolf Hunter. There's a whole pack of these monsters feeding off the pub's patrons as they stumble home at night. We're seeing a real drop in repeat business.
You know, she sat there and said some bullshit. And, you know, an actual, you know, other woman defended me. You know. And when I was sitting there, I was talking to that, and she said something about it because she was just lying about it because she's a dumb bitch. Guess what? She ended up keeping her job. And I end up having to fucking leave because they pull out all these bullshit allegations towards me because there was a whole bunch of hoes there. They were all attracted to me. They want to fucking get me. But they got mad because no one could get me. I would get flirted with, constantly talked to, blah, 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 blah. And they got mad because they couldn't do nothing. I say, why do you get mad because you can't get something? Because, what, because you're a woman? Do you think it's just like, oh, I think you should just fall on my fucking lap type of shit? Fuck no, bitch. It's like, it's called consent, you know. People have to agree with shit. And I got the point is, you know, I'm just tired of it. People just believe shit. I had someone sit there like, I said something on my thing, and then one of the girls got massively fucking jealous, and then started, you know, saying stuff behind my back, which they always fucking do. And when they say stuff specifically, that's like, well, just full-on lies. You can speak the truth behind someone's back, you know. That doesn't mean that's not true. You can just speak it. There's nothing wrong with that. You can speak your mind however the fuck you want to. People can hate you for it, but yeah, people hate people for everything. Hey. You know, your dirty clothes out here, it smells because of the dirty clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash them all. And like, people just don't stop with the bullshit. And you know, and the honest truth is, I blame on all these woke, fucktard, base people now that make up this shit. The biggest thing that they want to do is to separate people.
Good call on her Easter.
The funny thing is, most people don't understand, well, why they want to divide, you know, with this and that. Like, because if they can divide our country up, then that just means they fucking won. If they can make us hate each other over politics, that means they fucking won. It's a power grab between the people and the other people. The people that want to hold power and they use influence to hold it, and ones that sit there, I just want to live my life and just be happy. People always would say rich people are more happier than broke people. I say I beg to differ.
You are an establishment.
So yeah, it all depends on your mindset. So like, if you have a mindset that's a simple mindset, my mindset's simple. You know, some people believe in different things. I believe in a chilling mindset. I don't believe in fucking running around with the head cut off and partying and getting drunk and trying to be popular. And the popularity for like it's for high school based minds. People that have a high school based mind, they always do the popularity bullshit. It's like, oh, I want to be popular. I want to be famous. Oh, look at me, look at me. You got people in their fucking 30s doing this fucking shit. It's like, dude, you're not in high school anymore. You're literally a full-grown adult sitting there doing this popularity shit. And yes, people do keep their high school minds for a very long time. And sometimes too damn long. You can talk to them that, like, you have, like, just have a normal conversation with people. They'll sit there and they'll do that stuff. I say, like, the other day, and that one of the guys I work with, and that, you know, he's a very, you know, soft, kind-hearted person. And I've been talking to him, and that he's a very naive person. He thinks everyone's got their best interests. And like, no, people in this world are fucking pieces of shit. You have your best interest. You block your own heart from the negative output. you know, and that's kind of one of the things that we were talking about now. Because one of the guys, you know, he's a gay guy. Or he's practicing gay cultist shit. And this person has a lot of pride. And probably has a lot of negativity with them too. You know, demons work in various ways. And like, so this person was getting a conversation that these are still young adults. They're just fresh out of high school and that. So
You all need to lighten up.
it's not like they know the real world, say like I do, because they've been around a little bit longer. So I understand things a little more.
Good, I'm better right now.
And like,
Thank you for handling that one for us, Hunter.
and like so, the guy kept, you know, fucking around and being stupid and that, and saying like negative things and that, like we were joking around and shit. And he kept on talking about stuff, and he was just like, well, how do you not know these things? And he's just like, I just don't know these things. And then I was just like, yeah, it's like, I was like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And I like, you know, just talking about like a dance and that. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, you're talking about the only whore dance. You know, the whore dance that's just, they sit there, yeah, you got a bunch of highly rich, really fucking stupid OnlyFans bitches doing stupid ass dances. Like, okay, you know, I could, okay, whatever. Those dumb fucking bitches doing stupid dances. And you know, and he was sitting there, something happened in that, and he got kind of like tired of being called dumb or whatever, because the guy kept on saying that. And I tried to explain to him, I'm just like, hey, I'm like, people are gonna be like this. People are going to be abusive with emotions. There's some people just because their lives are fucking terrible. There's some people in this world that will abuse the fuck out of it. And they always will. And this shit doesn't end. They'll keep on doing it too. Until you put your foot down. Some people don't understand humility. Because they were raised like fucking barnyard morons. And you can tell, like I said before, when people practice gay or impure type of ways of living, it always goes down the same road. They have enormous amount of fucking pride, and they think they mean more than everybody else. It's just how it is. It's just how people are. People can get mad about it and say all kinds of shit. Yeah, you can use all kinds of stupid shit. No, it's just how it is. When people practice really stupid things, they get stupid fucking prizes. Most times they become fucking retarded, as in they just don't understand things, so they end up fucking pushing narratives and that because they believe that they're right without actual fucking proof. I've never had fucking proof of shit. And like,
Really wore you down.
when you start to notice how it works, and then you're like, oh, oh yeah, that's how demons work. And humans, it's not to say that a lot of people just don't understand. They just don't get it. Yeah, you don't get it because you're just stupid. You just don't understand. It doesn't mean that you don't want to understand. You just don't get it because you're too busy in La La Land. You want to believe all these things that people say, and you think that's true. I see, some people think that people have their best interests and shit, and people really don't. So just trying to explain them, and I'm like, dude, it's like, be completely upfront with you.
That was just a warm-up.
The real world is not nice, because the real world is very sinful. You deal with very sinful people all the time that don't even know that they're doing sinful things. Like, if someone's humble and nice, then you can just tell that they're gonna be.
Lost, friend. Let me help you find your path.
They're gonna be deeply
If you
respectful
seek
toward
inner
people.
wisdom, nothing can stand in your way again.
Like, I personally only say that stuff and that because I've been through it. I understand it.
Bigger the risk, the bigger the payout.
And that's why, you know, I was kind of telling you, you stand up for yourself. If something's bothering you in that, man, you say, hey, it's like, you stop. It's like, if I don't know something, bro, I don't know something. It's like, you need to stop fucking picking at me. Like, you're being very ignorant. And normally it stops them. Because the way I look at it, if you get so tired of someone saying something like, dude, we're at work and that. We're here to fucking work. We're not here to make fucking friends and shit and act like we're all cool and that and all this stupid high school bullshit, which is, you know, what people tend to do when they're young. Yeah, that's what it's called, immature. Immature means you're not trying to get shit done. You want to act like a fucking 12-year-old. You want to be a little kid. Act like you don't have responsibilities because you fucking don't have responsibilities. And you look how people are raised and that, and you're like, oh, well, you're raised like a fucking moron. Your parents should be sitting there disciplining your ass.
Kanansi, are you seeing this?
And like, so, after, you know, he got mad and that, I talked to him now and said, bro, you can't keep holding in your emotions and that. You can't keep holding in what you need to say to people. People can never read your fucking mind. When something happens, you have to completely tell them. That's why people abuse people. That they abuse niceness because it makes them feel stronger. That just means that person's a fucking piece of shit. And the only way for a dumb fuck to learn is by you telling them, like, hey, bro, it's like, you know, stop being, like, stop harassing me. You know, it's a hard thing to learn. I agree, it is a hard thing to learn.
Say I never gave you nothing.
As like me personally, that I test everyone out. I always have the conspiracy people out there that say stupid ass fucking shit that doesn't make any fucking damn sense. They'll just talk because they have nothing else to do because their lives fucking suck. So they create drama to make their lives feel better, make their lives feel more fun.
This one will send you packing.
And the first thing they fucking do is they'll make up allegations.
Let the robots do all the fun.
And then when people make stupid ass allegations, it's because they believe something's true. They're thinking that they're detectives and they think they know things, and they're actually just fucking retarded and stupid, and they're pieces of shit people themselves. Eventually they learn. You say stupid things, you get stupid prizes. And then when you threaten to sue people, or you threaten people in a way that makes them shut up because they're not speaking the truth, Because people lie about shit, unfortunately, a ridiculous lot. You start speaking their truth, and they get fucking real fucking pissed off at you. Yeah, they'll get pissed off at you. I always say it's like no more Mr. Nice Guy type shit. No. Fuck you guys. You know, I have people, fuck that I work with right now. I have a couple people that, you know, just say some random, of course they're always women. It's always the women. You know, people can have ideas about people and that, but when you don't actually fucking know, you can just keep on thinking that it is. You don't actually know the fucking person. And guess what? It changed. I got fucking pissed because I had stupid retard allegations again. Same shit that happened at fucking White Castles. The same exact fucking thing almost. They were saying some stupid shit, and I always say it's like I can't help that young fucking like semi-adult fucking women flirt around with dudes. I said, why do we always keep on attacking these guys that are attractive that get hit on by younger women that are fucking like seniors in high school? Motherfucker, I live next to a high school. It's like, fuck off. Why? It's like, what? And like women say this shit all the time nowadays. They're calling everyone the fucking pedo word now. Just like, dude, I live next to a fucking high school, you stupid fucking cunt. It's like, how are you saying such stupid ass shit? How about you just mind your own fucking business? And that was a cool ass hit. I like that a lot. That was pretty cool. I like, everybody's always in everybody's fucking business, and it's like, step the fuck off before you get fucking stepped on. Like, just stop doing what you think is, what you believe is right. You know, it's like every time I have a traditional, like, conservative-based woman, they'll defend men. They'll be like, yeah, he works really hard and that. It's like, why do you keep on bothering him? And these bitches know because they're just like, yeah, you just like the person because he's attractive, and you want him because you're a dumb cunt. Like, I don't know how women even defend other women when women honestly know that women are like this. They're very crucial with their fucking ways of living that, and they see an attractive dude, they don't even fucking think. They just go after it. If they can't get what they want, then they say all kinds of stupid shit because they never been disciplined and never been caught. So stop defending stupid people. Teach them. Make them learn. Like, hey. I mean, stupid is a word for a reason. You know, there's nothing wrong with calling someone a dumbass when they're being dumb.
Every element at my feet.
And normally someone that's dumb is someone that wants to, like, personally just over-explain things too much because they want to believe they know something. Yeah, sure. I'm sure you know a whole bunch of things. I'm sure you're the smartest motherfucker out there. There's one lady that work with the nut. No, she's a big dorky person nut, and this person honestly believes that she knows a lot of stuff. I'm just like, what do you know? And like, you talk to her about stuff that there's various of things like, oh, I know anime and video games and shit. Okay, so you know pointless fucking shit that's just entertainment. Okay. At least that's what I got out of it. What else do you know? Do you know any psychological stuff? Do you know any biblical stuff? Do you actually, like, read stuff in that? Or you just entertain yourself 24/7? Like, you don't want to actually do anything that actually stimulates your mind. You're just doing stuff that comes easy. Ah, you do stuff that comes easy a lot? Okay. You do stuff that comes easy? Then that makes you easy, as in stupid. Because you don't want to comprehend anything. That's just the reality of it. You lack knowledge. Okay, so if you lack knowledge on specific things, then you could ask yourself, maybe you should ask yourself this, like, why do I want to think that I know stuff? Oh, because you don't want to know stuff. You choose not to learn, so you make up accusations. Because you're afraid of being dumb. Bitch, you dumb, you dumb. What the, like, if you're a dumb motherfucker, you're a dumb motherfucker. Like, well, I don't want anyone to know that I'm dumb. People like me that actually are smart, to a certain degree, are gonna know that you're dumb, because the way you talk. Duh, it's like, it's just how it is. You can't cover up stupidity with pretending that you're knowledgeable. What? That doesn't work out. It doesn't work out at all. It doesn't make any sense. Of course, I probably always have some asshole person comes on my stream. I love these people so much. Some person told me, it's like, well, if you have to say that you're smart, that means that you're not smart. What the fuck are you talking about? I love those comments that people make. I'm like, huh? So I can't say that I'm smart? Well, no, because it doesn't mean that you are smart. Like, so I can tell you that you're fucking stupid for saying that. Well, because you think that you're smart. You think that you understand something. Like, well, how can you just sit there and say you... Like, you're doing the oxymoron approach. Like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, get out of here. I don't need to have... People don't need to have a PhD paper that tells you that you're smart, okay? College doesn't work like that. I was gonna say, most people go to college are actually fucking really fucking ignorantly dumb. Because you don't know the world, you only know what you want to know, not what you need to know. And what you need to know is how to survive. You can't survive when you're a fucking idiot. Do you remember what someone told me that? It's like, well, if you have to say that you're smart, which means you're not smart. So if I say that I'm dumb, does it mean that I'm not dumb? Can I use the opposite approach? But yeah, I'm a full-on fucking retard. Nah, that's what I say. If I say I'm intelligent, people get mad. If I say I'm retarded, they just sit there and get mad. It's never... You can't win an argument with an actual dumbass. Because dumb fucking people always want to have the higher ground because they want to believe that they're intelligent. It's like, hey, believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. If you're fucking stupid, you're fucking stupid. You're just gonna be dumb your whole entire life.
You will die second.
And surprisingly, people stay dumb for very, very long time.
What am I doing standing this far away for?
I will make this quick, Sin. Enemy lost.
And you can like listen to people because you can just tell. It's like, because stupid people always have stupid ass questions to ask because they don't know. But is there a way of being actually fucking intelligent? Yeah.
How about a quick hand?
I'm gonna find a tree to take it with. It's over.
I take this.
Who wants to be
As
great?
bad ideas go, this one is exceptionally foolish.
Murder our enemies today.
Increasing the odds. Double the element, double the pain.
Throw no phones! Throw no phones!
But yeah, this kid's got double up.
Yeah, raising the stakes.
And they're the first people that always want to say, well, opinions matter. And I say, only your opinion matters, honey, because that's all you care about.
There are enough bullets for all of you.
Everyone can relax. Most of the kill.
Bettering my chances. Catching it. Increasing the odds. Shotguns never stop.
The merchant has given me.
I want to see her.
Do you?
As bad ideas go, this one is exceptionally foolish.
Nobody's now!
Hope you are ready for a meeting.
I'm pissed now, and I like it.
Why am I suddenly hungry?
Out of here for now. I need cover.
I actually found a fucking dark beast off that. That would have been a good find. If it wasn't such a crappy. So it has 400 less damage, give or take. And this one shoots almost 1.1 more. Reload speed is a lot better, and accuracy is a lot better. And it does sniper ammo for consumption, which I'm sure sniper ammo is going to do more damage than assault. Actually, I don't have assault, I have the mixture. Oh, the sniper ammo is pretty good. I don't know. Because it's gonna mean just doing 400 more damage altogether. It's gonna be just better. Well, let's chuck it. But yeah, I always hate the allegation bullshit war. It's always crackheaded, pot-headed, dumb fucking women. Like the more uneducated you are as a woman, the more you're gonna strictly try to like attack people. And the first thing these women tend to do is they always attack men. Like, men are so bad. And it's like, well, you're like that. And like, guys are getting fed up with it. Like, I know guys at my job and that I work with and that they tell me this shit all the time. They're like, it's like I'm tired of this fucking shit. Like, fucking speak up. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Bitches be fucking bitches. Let them fucking bitch. They're just mad because they're not fucking pretty. They're not the prettiest of all the women that they fucking see. More emotion is like the more you give into your emotions, the more you give into temptation. Your emotions are supposed to be guarded. You're supposed to guard your heart. But if you're a fucking complete moron, you don't understand like what's really going on, then yeah, that's the reason why you have issues because you're not guarding your heart. But anyway, but yeah, that's what people don't do. People don't guard their hearts, and they let all these emotions come in. They think that they have to use them, but when you actually learn how temptation works, you actually learn about the demons and that, why God does, why we have these. We're not supposed to have these feelings. We're not supposed to be structurally fighting against evil. That's something
I hope
that
the
the
Argas are made of
that the
stainless.
devil and his fallen
The last
angels
mechanic
actually
I had opened my
created. They
rig and
created
fainted
all
on the
this
spot.
evil.
Last I heard, he still has
The
blood
people,
vodka.
of course, people say it's like,
Cleans plenty.
why don't God just get rid of it? Because we're evil too. We're sinful too. We're the ones that fell for temptation. That's the reason why we have these issues. So when you see someone that acts out and does really stupid, like impure shit, that's what it is. And people are cautiously because they don't believe in God. They don't see the actual damage that they're doing in that. What they always do, they defend it. Like gays, don't defend a person being gay. Say, hey, because when you see a person that's like, oh, bisexual and stuff, blah, 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 it's like you never saw that stuff back then. People practiced it, of course, back then, and they were shamed being weird and satanic. You know, and of course, good people would honestly help them out in that. But impure, when you're an impure person, you develop to make other people impure. Impurities go around. They don't just stop. They're like it's a fucking virus. You know, because like demons go from one place to another. When they see something they can attach themselves to, they're going to do it. Baal or Belial or whatever you want to call him. I think it's Baal. He attached himself to all the impure people. If you're gay, homosexual, you like sucking dick and shit, you got Baal on you. Baal, but Belial or whatever, I think it's Baal. He's the one that slowly makes you impure. And what happens is you gain a lot of pride because you feel like you're special. You feel like, well, since there's not a lot of gay people in that, I feel more proud. No, you're not supposed to be gay. You're not supposed to practice gay stuff. And when they talk to each other and like people correspond, when you start seeing the problem, impurities. What was think about this? What does impure people do? They do sickening shit. Pure people do non-sickening stuff. They do stuff that's more holy like. They try to be good, they try to be respectful, they try to be happy all the time. They push away negativity. You know, that's what they call the armor of God. You're pushing away negativity. You train and discipline your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. You train yourself to defend against the world's bullshit. People that are fucking stupid don't train themselves because they're dumb. They're not disciplined. And you see not disciplined people, what do you always see? Druggies, dopers, you know, people that do various of sexual things. They're stupid. They're ignorant. God bless their souls. I hope they find salvation. But this is what people do. You see it all over the world. People think it's a normal thing. I said it's not normal. You're not supposed to be like this. You're not supposed to be like that at all. You weren't born like that. You were put in that position because of the culture. And if your parents didn't catch it fast enough, then you become part of the culture. You literally will fight against it. You'll fight against your parents trying to make you pure. You can't accept it. I've been down this road. I already know. I've been down the whole gay thing and that. That's why I always talk about it so much. It's a practice. You delude your mind into these type of mindsets, and people that agree with it makes you think that it's true. These people that agree with it are not good friends. They're wanting your life to be miserable. And people do condemn other people to hell. They're called the anchors. They anchor because they have demons too. And they love to anchor other people to them because it makes them feel better, like a bully. That's why people say negative shit towards people. And as righteous, wise people, we tend to fight it back against by telling them to fuck off. Like you could go butt fuck someone else somewhere else and that. Don't do it around here. Don't do it around kids and that. I don't give a fuck. If you get too close and you start doing that shit, and I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out. Down your throat, don't give a fuck, call the cops, I don't care. You know, it's just like people that transfer diseases to other people and like, yeah, you should have your face fucking blown off. Who the fuck are you to sit there and do that shit? But then again, it's all about impurities. It's all about impurity. People that are impure fuck other impure people. And they spread it like a fucking disease. It's like, where did AIDS come from? Came from gay people. The government doesn't like gay people. They don't. But the thing is, they're not looking at it from two different perspectives. They're not gay. They're practicing gay-like stuff. They're performing these acts, which demons attach to them and torment them, and they can't feel the reason why. And the first thing they always say shit's like, gay. Well, God thinks gay is an abomination. It is an abomination. You're not supposed to be gay. So when you act like that, and I'm going to explain, I'm going to go into this detail a little bit. Why am I talking like this? I mean, obviously, it's just how it is. When you're impure, it doesn't matter what sexual thing that you are or not. People like to fuck everything. But when you're impure like that, you start to get impure thoughts. And impure thoughts start leading you to being prideful. Think about it. What they always talk about with the gay community, the LGBT, or fucking satanic, go fuck yourself. Probably you're all gonna burn in hell for that stupid shit anyway. Pride Month. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to say that it's fully satanic. Pride Month is literally for stuck-up assholes that want to have their head up high. That's fine. You're the one that's dealing with God, not me. God's very wrathful when it comes down to assholes like you. You're a mortal being that has no power, and you want to put your head up and say, well, God, you're a piece of shit because I'm... No. God's going to be like, you're a piece of shit because you are gay, motherfuckers. And it's sad because God doesn't want anyone to be like this. God wants to save as many people as he can because to understand God is understand his love. His love is pure. It's indefinite. But if you keep on pushing against him, he's going to get wrathful. Hey, have mercy upon my soul, Lord Jesus. Because I have to say, I can't stand this shit. I can't stand the immortals. I have my issues in that, but I'm trying to pull away. And the more I talk about it, and the more I, pray and get in a relationship with God, and that the more I see in that, and like it comes to that point, it's just like, man, this shit's getting bad, and it's not as, it's starting to heal itself a little bit because people are starting to fight back. Yeah, people like me start to fight back, push that shit back. So stop being impure because your life sucks, your life's terrible. What you do is you blame everybody else for your problems. No, you're the impure one, you're the dumb one. You should blame yourself for your problems. And then we'll say, well, how do I get out of it? Pray. People say, well, I got to go to therapy. What the fuck is therapy going to do? That's another human being. They can't forgive your sins. That's the whole point of this. Therapy coaxes your mind to get stronger. Well, fuck, bro. Proverbs keeps your mind strong. It's really God's literally telling you how to be a man, how to be a woman. Like, what are we doing there? How do we not see these things? I mean, I went through Proverbs multiple times. You read Romans, Theotians, the Corinthians, Proverbs. The other 4 books are probably like one of the most powerful books of all the Bible. I mean, yes, God does preach the sermons and that, Jesus does that. But Jesus' words don't stop because the saints express even more in massive detail what Jesus was actually talking about. It was just Jesus' sermons that were, he made it, well, if you think about it, kind of simple in that, he made it kind of like the beginning grounds of how God wants you to be. And then his saints, his disciples, with the Holy Spirit, made it even more better. That's why he had the Corinthians, the Romans, the Proverbs, and stuff like that. It actually started to pull in more of the information. And that's why, people like me are getting into being, reborn now. I think I'm pretty much reborn. I'm just going through cycles of learning more and trying to pull myself together. It doesn't end just because you pray. And that's what people tend to do. Your mind changes. I say 10 years ago, I'm a completely different person. A year ago, I'm a completely different person. Completely different. I don't look at the world the same way. I'll give you some notes. I used to have a lot of women issues now. It's not to say I couldn't get women in that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm cute or whatever the fuck people want to say. Da, 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 da. I don't care. But the thing of it is, yeah, I never learned how wicked people can be. And people don't notice this. There's a lot of impure people around you. They're fucking everywhere now. And you would say, well, they're not bad people. Doesn't mean that they're not bad people. Impure just means they follow certain things that are not true. And I'm gonna have a guy that's acting like a fucking woman towards me, doing like really stupid gay shit, and eventually they call themselves gay. No, man, you're just doing, you're practicing homosexuality, and you eventually snap and say it's okay for me to do gay shit towards another man because I'm fucking stupid and very impure in my mind. You can't make up this shit. It happens every. It all starts with feminizing a man, and men turn gay. It's just simple facts. When you feminize a man enough, they believe that they want to be with men because they're feminized enough. If you masculinize a woman enough, what happens? A woman becomes massively masculine. They become ultimate control freaks because they're not fitting the thing they need to fit into, the gender role that they have. If you're a man, you be masculine. If you're a woman, you be feminine. If you keep those two gender roles the way that they're supposed to be, then everything harmonizes. I said, well, there's asshole guys out there. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Different levels of assholes. There's people that literally just don't fucking care. They don't care what you have to say. I don't care what people have to say half the time. If it's something intelligent, I listen. If it's something fucking stupid, if it's funny, I laugh at it. I go by, how it actually is. But someone wants to be like be try to be smart and say intelligent stuff, and I'm just like, you make no sense because that's not how it works. They'll get mad. For instance, one of the chicks that I'm working at, she constantly always taunts me with this fucking bullshit. It's fucking stupid. She constantly say, people shouldn't listen to me because I'm not a manager. I said, well, if I was a manager, and she kind of got quiet. She kept giving me a look at that. I said, what? It's like I love how you keep saying that stuff, but you're a service person that does service stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna say, well, you can't tell people other things because you do know, but you wanted to attack because it is an attack someone that's 12 to 13 years older than you, actually 14 years older than you, and you want to attack them and say that don't listen to someone that's actually fucking intelligent. Listen to a fucking retard. And then she attacks you with this stuff a lot. And I say, why do you keep attacking stuff? Like you keep playing this game. I'm like number one, you have a man, so stop playing the flirtatious bullshit towards me because that's fucking just stupid. Okay, I understand we can be friendly towards each other. You're a woman, I'm a man. I understand there's going to be some type of flirtatious act. It never goes more than just having fun, just talking stupid shit. But when you start attacking people and you start doing these type of things and you want to say, I don't know who this person thinks that he is. This person evidently is intelligent. And I noticed multiple times that this person wants to be in control of things. I say, you want to be in control of things that you can control, but that's your own personal life. And they do the oxymoron thing when they say, well, there's such thing as freedom of speech. Freedom of speech goes for everybody, not just you. So if you talk, someone can disagree with you. Wait a minute, they can? Yeah. If you say something that's morally fucking stupid, of course they could disagree with you. Especially if they are more intelligent than you. Then you could just learn. But God forbid. Is that anyone can be intelligent. If you read the Bible, Matt, and you actually understand the Bible, you consider to be actually rather intelligent. Because it's hard to understand the Bible. The Bible is not the easiest thing to understand. But once you take grasp of it and you actually understand it, you considerably are smarter than most people in the world. Because most people in the world don't understand the Bible. Because the Bible is a big learning tool. It's like the teacher guide. And the more you know it, the more you listen to it, the more you start to understand it, the more you start practicing it in your life. You practice yourself for being disciplined. You practice yourself for being honorable and being loving and caring and all that good stuff. You practice that stuff. The thing is, not like people are going to fucking respect you. And the truth of it is, most people don't respect people. They actually are fucking assholes towards people. And and the funny thing is, a lot of people don't get it. You can be wrong. You can be a fucking idiot. I say it's just how it is. I believe this, young lady has a little crush on me and stuff like that. So I look at it from different perspectives. Like I said, that she says, she likes to test me, and I'm like, stop testing me, because I'm not your fucking boyfriend. Don't test me. The testing shit's fucking stupid. I hate when people test people. It actually drives me crazy now. Women love to do this shit towards men that they're attracted to. They'll say really stupid shit. I say, well, dumb women say stupid shit. I say, you can't just be 100% upfront, because, being 100% upfront is, something that's crucially fucking, it doesn't work. And you get up my critical shit. Hmm. But yeah. And these type of people that do these kind of acts, and that it intentionally just gets kind of fucking annoying. Like, you'd just be sitting there, like, trying to have a conversation now, something coming out of nowhere and joining on your conversation. And the funny thing is, a lot of us talk about that, and we're just like, it's like, why does she keep doing this stuff? And it's because she lacks attention. She wants attention all the time. Like, she has an undisciplined mind. An undisciplined mind is always going to react with those things. They want you to think, that they're center of the world, and they literally think that they are. And the practice of them overly assuming that they are a center of the world, that is basically saying that, well, that they're just fucking stupid. And you can't make this shit up. People try to, and I say, well, you just can't make it up. Like, And like it gets to the point where people will normally just sit there and just be fucking retarded with that shit. Then you can start to see it how they talking that, and like they don't stop either. Like these people don't stop. They'll keep on going after because they'll get temptation. Temptation stays in them for a long time, and they freak the fuck out. They keep on freaking out. They keep on getting more mad and frustrated because they don't understand why these things are happening. And then when you talk to them about that, they never want you to explain things to them. They want to sit there and keep on being like, well, you don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, no, you're a fucking idiot. I said, you have to admit that you're dumb first before you're smart. You have to admit that you're dumb. I'm stupid as fuck. There's a lot of things I don't know. I want to learn. I'm not going to promote that I'm intelligent when I actually don't even know that I actually, you know, like I know I'm not intelligent all the time. I was going to say, what I do know is what I know. Man, it's like simple factors, and I only know so much knowledge. But yeah, it's just really silly stuff. We just do really stupid shit. I don't know, this just has been something that's been on my mind for a little bit. And when I start seeing these struggles of people and that, it just gets to the point where I'm just like, it's like there has to be a stop to it eventually. Human beings are better than this. We can be better than this. It's just the sort of negative stuff that's out there and that they like hate on each other and that. So yeah, it's because you know that people are pieces of shit. I was trying to explain to the guy that said people are pieces of shit because they're just pieces of shit. Not everyone's gonna fucking like you. Not everyone's gonna be your best fucking friend. And most people just won't. It's just how it is. It's just how life actually is. It doesn't matter what anybody says. There's gonna be pieces of shit people out there that are gonna treat you like crap. You defend yourself for it. You say, I don't want to deal with your shit. Stop being a dumbass. You call them out for it. Negative people are always gonna want attention through being stupid, being a bully, being a dumbass, being whatever the fuck it is. It happens actually a little bit more than what people think it does. And they create these kind of efforts because they themselves don't understand that they're just pieces of fucking shit. And it's just the honest truth. So yeah, when people don't know that they're pieces of shit, they tend to just keep on doing it. Because they do not know. That's what knowledge is there for. People that just don't know stuff, and that they're gonna continuously do stupid shit. The biggest thing is they just can't comprehend it. That's the reason why they always seem to attack people that are somewhat what you call vulnerable. Because to them, it just makes it easier. And it does. That's just how it goes with some people that know. The funny thing is, some people just can't help it. Like I said, when people lack knowledge, they just can't help it that they're just like that. The fuck? Another one for shit. Yeah, it's just the fundamental things that and learn. Respect everybody. Don't disrespect anyone. And actually, it's kind of hard to do sometimes now because the way people act and that. And I get it 100%. It is difficult. It is kind of like, oh my god, because the way people act, we gotta be really strategic on how we treat people. And that's not really. People are just assholes. You call them out for being assholes. When you try to understand why they are assholes and that, well, then you look at it from that perspective. Like, okay, well, they're just pieces of shit people. Because they lack knowledge. And that's all it is. Yeah, that's the basics of it. The funny thing is, like, some people can't, they just can't help it. They are who they are, and that, and it's kind of difficult sometimes for people to comprehend certain things. And it is. It's always been difficult. Damn. Okay. But yeah, it's just how it is. And it's kind of sad though because we don't want life to be like this for anybody. I want life to be happy and pure for everybody as much as it can, but sometimes you can never win. Sometimes people are crucially just going to be that fucking stupid and ignorant. And the only thing we can do is just keep on fighting the good fight until Jesus comes and then Jesus settles everything. That's basically what it is. You can only do so much. We're kind of powerless. That's why prayers really matter. People I think, well, praying doesn't do anything. And I'm like, actually, praying does a lot. If people think that praying doesn't do a lot, then you're just fucking stupid yourself. shit does work when you actually implicate it, right?